talking about multiplication. Remember we introduced it yesterday a little bit with whiteboards? Okay, let's listen to a little bit and see if we can pick up some new things about multiplication. Count the sections of the Hershey milk chocolate bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You did it. But there's an easier way. It's called multiplication. This is a grid. Inside is an array of numbers. An array is a set of numbers arranged in a specific order. Look for patterns. You see the pattern? Okay, and then down. Under the 2's, what are they counting by? They're counting by 2's. Okay, under the 10's, what are they counting by? Reese, eyes on me. 10's, okay? In multiplication, this is a multiplication sign or a times sign. It's not eyes on me. It is used to multiply numbers. Just addition, you use the plus sign. Subtraction, you use the minus sign. This is an X. Okay? And everybody knows what this is, right? Equal sign. Okay? The Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar is perfect to use when learning multiplication. This candy bar has 3 sections. Okay, everybody see the 3? 3 rows and 4 columns. Everybody see them? Okay, so instead of counting each bar one by one, we're going to take 4 columns times 3 rows. 4 across times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. And you know that because we counted the bars on the first page. Okay? Alright. Each of you have blocks like I do up there, okay? Now, we're going to make our own array, like the Hershey bar. Remember with rows and columns? Where should the blocks be? Up front. Okay? Look up there. Now, I have 1 row. A row goes across, right? I have 1 row. How many columns do I have? Jeremiah? 2. 1 column, 2 columns. So, my problem would be 2 times 1. 2 columns times 1. What does that equal? 3. Remember, 1 times a number. If you can't remember, go back and count them. How many? 4. How many blocks do I have up there? 2. 2 times 1 equals 2. Alright? That's what you're going to do. I'm going to show you. You're going to copy it with your blocks. Then we're going to write the problem together. You ready? Okay. First one. Eyes up front. You're going to make 2 rows, 2 columns. 2 rows, 2 columns. Show me with your blocks. 2 rows, 2 columns. Show me with your blocks. 2 rows, 2 columns. That's why you're using blocks, honey. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my columns times my rows. So, go ahead and do that. Take 2 times 2 on your board. Mine's up front, up top. You can't see it. I have 2 rows times 2 columns. What does 2 times 2 equal? 4. I have 4 blocks. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 2 is 4. All right, go ahead and erase. Put your blocks back up on top. Next one. Show me 2 rows, 3 in each row. 2 rows, 3 blocks in each row. Exactly what I have up there. 2 rows, 3 blocks in each row. Two rows, 3 blocks each row. Show me the problem. Go ahead and write it. 2 rows times 3 blocks in each row. How many rows do you have? 2 rows. 2 rows, 3 blocks in each row. What does that have to be? Are we adding? What are we doing? Multiplying. Make sure it's an X, not a plus sign. 2 rows. 2 rows. All right. Look at the board. Jared. Okay, we have 2 rows. 1 row, 2 rows. So I'm going to put 2. It's not a good spot, is it? No. Let's go up, way up top. 2 times, I have 2 rows, 3 in each row. 1, 2, 3 in each row. Now, if we don't know 2 times 3, and we don't want to count, what's another way we can figure out what 2's? We talked about yesterday. Count by 2's how many times? What's the other number you have? 3. Count by 2's 3 times. Ready? Show me. 2, 4, 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Good. Make sure the X be X. Okay. Erase. Let's keep going. A couple more examples together, and then you're going to have to find the problem on your own. All right. Let's do. Yes.
I get what we're doing. We're just taking the second number and adding it again and see what it equals.
Very good. Tony picked up on something. Let's look at this one again. Okay? He said, instead of doing 3 plus 3, we're doing 3 2 times, aren't we? Okay? So multiplication is just addition. Repeated, repeated, repeated. Let's look at a different one. Okay? Let's do. Now again, if you run out of cubes, let me know. Vanessa?
My markers won't work.
Does anybody have a marker for Vanessa? Okay, go ahead. Now, I want you to do 3 rows with 3 in each row. Actually, let's do 4 in each row. 3 rows, 4 in each row. Go ahead. With your cubes first, please. 3 rows, 4 in each row. Good job of sharing if you need to. Show me with your cubes, please. 3 rows, 4 in each row. Now, go ahead and try the problem on your own. Try to write the multiplication problem. Okay, you have it a little bit backwards, which we're going to talk about that in a minute. But you have 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So you need to do it like this. 1, 2, 3 rows, 4 in each row. Rows go across, columns at the